In response,
hello.
Welcome to the day. Thank you for spending your time with us. I'm Joel.
I'm Jake.
And we are Jake and Joel Are Magic. Today,
We're gonna get weird.
we're going to bring you a weird top 10. A weird top 10. Top 10 weirdest arts in Magic the Gathering! Let's get going! Today, we are doing top 10 weirdest arts.
The weirdest arts.
Here we go, let's go.
Coming in at number 10, iconic card, Demonic Tutor by Douglas Schuler from Alpha.
What this is a demon.
This?
What this is a demon
that
wants to go to the demonic ceremony.
Going on at the volcano off in the distance.
He's like, oh man, my friend's back there got this cool demon thing going on at the volcano, but I gotta write a book report on
spells.
No, I've gotta write a Of Mice and Men book report.
I gotta do
my teacher's the worst.
I gotta go, you guys. But what's weird about this is it's like this demon who's like too good to go to the volcano ball because he's gotta go find something. Like, it's like just this like, it's not for me, you guys.
Demonic Tutor.
Number 10.
Coming in at number 9, Flight by Jerry Tiratilli from 5th edition.
Or as we like to call it, the unconsenting zebra. What happened at this point that you were just like, well, let's send that zebra over there by the savannah.
It's like
right
when you
into
lift
the
a dog up off the bed and the dog's going, shit,
What have you done?
and then you just set it on the ground. I wanted to dodge that snake with Death Touch, but this is too much.
Yeah.
Number 9, Flight by Jerry Tiratilli. Coming in at number 8, Balduvian Warmakers by Mike Kimball from Alliances.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you guys out in this field. We really want to see your Warmaker face.
There's a battle. I know. Pretend like there's a battle.
Yeah.
There's a battle going on.
And you and your buddies are like, you're lit and you're feeling hyped on the night, and we just want to see your. We want to see your clubs.
Yeah,
and
keep giving me a couple
that
poses.
Yeah.
Couple different poses.
No, but what we want you to do is we want each of your bodies to kind of be covering each other up. Think like a cool band photo. Coming in at number 8,
Balduvian Warmakers.
The next piece we have for you, coming in at number 7, Basal Thrall by Kaja Foglio.
I've seen a lot of these kind of guys on like the Vegas Strip doing some weird contortion, like flipping their bodies over themselves and getting in. They're like, look at this Home Depot bucket. I can get in a Home Depot bucket. Give me $1.
Yeah, like this is like early art. They were letting artists take more of a risk.
How does it actually attack you?
Yeah.
Like it. I mean, honestly, I would be freaked out if something was like.
It's like all of the worst parts from the dreams that you forget in the morning. So, number 7, Basal Thrall.
Number 6, Ad Nauseam by Jeremy Jarvis. Is this a guy toothbrushing some scrolls with his elbows?
Like, this dude, like, let's just take a look here for a second. And Joel, am I the only person here who's like, why leg armor? Like, this guy's job is so, like,
protect his thighs.
This guy's job is so in stone. I would be more like, let's get this guy at least some, like, baseball catcher's, like, knee guards.
Like knee pads.
Yeah.
Like straight up just knee pads.
Just like he's on all fours. He's got a whole bunch of papers to paint on with his nubs.
Right. Ad nauseam. Number 6. Number 5, Uktabi Orangutan from Visions by Una Fricker.
Or as I like to call it, the best use of a focal point ever.
Or as I like to call it, look in the background and there are 2 monkeys doing it.
They are doing it,
They're
man.
definitely
And how much are they doing it? That in Unhinged,
Wizards called themselves out.
yes, they did. And Una Fricker came back and did Uktabi Kong.
In the original one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was snuck in there. I don't know if it was part of the plan.
I don't know if it's like a bad...
But those monkeys are like...
Bad choice of perspective.
Those monkeys are...
So hanging.
They love each other.
They're
in a committed relationship that is
monogamous.
Number 5 is the Uktabi family.
Yeah.
We're going to call it the Uktabi family.
Number 4, you may have expected it, but here it is, by Faye Jones. It is Stasis.
Welcome, an original alpha card.
Yeah, this card is something that people always bring up, and we're doing a top 10 weird, and I think it's difficult to leave this card out, even if it is expected.
Absolutely.
This art is just like, wait, okay, so I have to paint, but look, we need to stay balanced, and you cover up your eyes, but hold your hands in this ball.
Make sure you've got a blindfold on, but we have to balance the painter's thing in the middle.
It's like, it's surreal and just like kind of minimal. It just doesn't really make much sense.
There were drugs involved. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. There were some drugs involved. There were some choices made based on the drugs involved.
Number 4, from Alpha, by Faye Jones, Stasis.
Number 3, Clergy, Invoke by
right.
Heather Hudson from Torment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the art.
Number 2, this is weird, honestly, because what were they thinking?
Invoke Prejudice.
By Harold McNeil from Legends. This card is on the reserve list. I think mostly the reason this card is on our list, is because it's called Invoke Prejudice, and the art is clearly...
so racist.
It's very racist, and I think it's just notable that we have it on this list because it is such...
It's weird.
It's weird thing.
That it exists in the pantheon of
Magic
all
cards.
of the Magic cards.
Yeah.
You know what nobody's going to play is a card with the Ku Klux Klan on it.
Right. That's where we're getting at, guys. So, number 2, Invoke Prejudice. Number 1,
Holy Light.
Weird.
That's not an exclamation. That's the name of the weirdest art that we can find.
Joel and I talked at length
about that butt.
We were trying to figure out what is going on in this
with
card.
That butt.
The one thing I did figure out in the art is that the white chunk, the white square. The white.
All I can focus on is the butt.
It's by Drew Tucker, but I mean Drew Tucker. Drew Tucker is a great artist. He did original OG Plateau.
Yeah.
He did High Tide. He did Dark Vanishing.
Power Leak.
He did Power Leak. That butt, though.
It's a butt.
Joel likes that butt, dude.
Look at that number 1 butt.
Look at this number 1 weirdest card that we could find.
Thank you to MP Numbers for the Creator series. We are so excited to be a part of it.
We are loving every
There's a subscribe button right down below our little faces. We love if you hit it. It really helps us out so much, seriously.
Just go down there and just click a bunch of buttons and see what happens. Yeah, just
click buttons and be like, oh, random, blah, 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 and this buttons. Comment below, tell us which ones we missed. We're going to do a second video, and you get to be the voters.
You are the voter.
You are the voters.
You go to the market, and when you see me in the mirror, you know you voted.